Hey, this is Brian. I'm going to do a review of the HillCo Oxalic Acid Vaporizer. This is the professional model, the one that's just under $200. I also have an old Kelley Bees pan style oxalic acid vaporizer, and I'm going to show the differences and why you may want to jump up to one that's an actual professional model for speed and effectiveness. So I'll run through that here in just a moment. If you order this vaporizer from HillCo, this is what you get. Sublimator OX for oxalic acid. It's got this really nice carrying case. And it has a strap to hold everything in. Some important instructions on how to use it and how to clean it. You get 8 caps. You get a few tools here. Got a couple pipe cleaner type brushes for cleaning out the nozzle. And this is almost like an owl or an awl that you could, it's like, punch into the opening to make sure that there's no propolis or anything in the hole that you're about to treat through. This cannot be done through the entrance from what I can tell. It looks like it needs to have a hole in the box somewhere. And then there's also a measuring spoon so you can measure out how many grams per box. Apparently these hold 3 grams per cup according to the instructions. It's pretty heavy. It's a pretty stout unit. This is a copper bowl. This is a larger diameter than I believe the Laura Bees vaporizer, so it'll require a little bit bigger hole. Just looking at a few drill bits, it looks like it's going to have to be a 3/8 inch hole, which is big enough that bees could potentially get through it. So whatever hole I drill into our boxes, we'll need to make sure we plug them up somehow so the bees don't use that as an entrance or an exit. I haven't used it yet, but I'll do a couple more videos showing me using it, getting it started, and then compare it also to the pan style that I have. And this is the OA wand vaporizer that I currently use. It's on sale from Kelley Beekeeping. Kelley no longer sells this. You may catch it every once in a while on sale for Man Lake. But, these cost about $150 to $160, and the difference between this and this $40 is a lot in convenience, at least for I am in a backyard beekeeper. So this one requires a 12-volt battery, which means I have to keep a car battery charged to be able to treat these. This also has to go in. You press the button until the flashing stops, and then the acid vaporizes. There you go. And then you have to wait 10 minutes before you pull it out. And that's so that it can go throughout the whole hive. This one has to be treated through the entrance only, just because of the size of it and the width of it. This makes treating cumbersome, so a lot of times I will opt not to treat if I don't have a lot of time, because it takes almost an hour to treat the hives that I have now. This takes about less than a minute per hive to treat. I'm going to show some more footage as I treat with 2 hives side by side, showing the difference. We have clear inner covers, so you'll be able to see the oxalic acid come up through the hive, and there's a lot more vapor with the more professional style. A lot of the for the mite drop are from the professional style, not these pan style. Although these work, they may not be as effective as coating the bees with oxalic acid as the more professional vaporizers. I'll try to show some footage of that in just a moment. It is 43 degrees out here. I'm gonna plug this HillCo Sublimator OX, which is an oxalic acid vaporizer. I call it the Sublimator, which is when something goes from a solid immediately to a gas, which is probably a better name for it than a vaporizer. I'm going to get a timer started, and then I will plug this thing in. start. Let's reset that and do start. It's on 54. And go. So it's blinking over here. It shows that it's heating. And that upper one is the temperature. So. All right, 450, under 9 minutes. Now, 9 minutes may seem like a little while, but it's really cold out here. Plus, you gotta measure out all your oxalic acid. Also gotta block up the entrances. And for this round, I'm gonna pull the cover off. This is just a clear inner cover, just to see how much oxalic acid vapor that you can see coming up through the hive. Yeah, a fair bit of leakage at the bottom. I got to plug that one up. Battery, hooked up to that, with 3 grains of oxalic. Front has to be open now. Close it up, hit the button. Just gonna have to keep the tip up so it doesn't burn the bottom of the frames. Some vapors at the front. It's just turned off. Treatment should be done, but I didn't get a complete burn on that first go around, so I usually have to hit it twice. So.
pretty much change it here. Over there. I think they're just coming right there. And just show the inside of that. Really clean burned. You're gonna have a good day. As soon as you get in there, you can burn them up.